Elon Musk satellites are to be part of a UK trial to get high-speed internet to remote homes and companies. The enhanced package connectivity operated by his STARLINK technology is part of government plans to ensure everyone can access reliable coverage. It will test how more than 3,000 low Earth orbit small satellites can be used to help more than a dozen very hard-to-reach places. The rollout will initially be trialed at 3 remote locations. Recent tests have shown that in many locations, Starlink satellites can deliver internet speeds of up to 200 megabits a second, 4 times faster than the current UK average of just over 15, said the Department for Digital Culture, Media and Sport. Digital Secretary Michelle Donnellan said satellites could be the answer to getting isolated places connected, and that it was crucial to the government's ELON plan. These trials aim to find a solution to the prohibitively high cost of rolling out cables to far-flung locations. She said, broadband signals being down by relatively low-flying satellites can be an effective way for remote to get high-speed internet access, especially when they cannot be reached by copper cables. Parts of Ukraine, for example, have had free access to the Starlink service to help people stay connected after Russia's invasion. Mr. Musk made the commitment to continue funding the project, despite it running at a loss, even though Starlink is still losing money and other companies are getting billions of taxpayer dollars. We'll just keep funding Ukraine government for free, he tweeted. Starlink has been vital for Ukraine's military and people to stay online. This is the latest announcement in the government's 5M project, a government initiative with the ambition of getting rid of the hotspots areas where there is no internet. There are still many more. You may think satellite broadband is a decent option where operators can get cables, or it simply isn't economically viable to install them, but it's also the most expensive for consumers. It's not clear how much the government will be paying Starlink, but it costs about $8 million per month for ordinary customers. After the $529 for the equipment, what has raised eyebrows is that it has chosen not to use on the web. The British satellite broadband firm, in which it invested hundreds of millions of pounds just 2 years ago to save it from bankruptcy, that firm is now being taken over by French company Eutelsat. The UK said it went with the technology which was available and ready to use, which does not sound like a huge vote of confidence in its own state.